we are watching Outlander today, and I am just continuing from last episode, so I'm ready to jump into this. It looks like war is about to start. There's always a war. So this is kind of like now we're tipping to the stress. I think now every episode from here on out is going to get more and more and more stressful until we get to the finale of this season. So, alright, I am ready to jump into this. Let's watch Outlander. Oh, I love that he sings and plays the guitar.
But just in case you know all the words to Clementine.
Yes, but I'm no singer, so you had better keep your promise to your son. Goodbye, Roger Mac.
Goodbye, Mrs. Mac.
Oh boy, so this seems like this is an episode all about Roger. I don't know if he survives. I thought he was gonna die last season because I thought the skull meant, because of the fillings, I thought that was him. I was like, oh, it's Roger. But I don't know if he survives the 5th season. I don't know. I hope so.
Day, Colonel.
Oh, it's his birthday. They're so attractive. It's crazy. And the way that she looks at him and the way he looks at her, it's like you just, I always sometimes catch myself almost falling into the screen. I'm like, oh.
As for taking stock of all my teeth, I don't know what parts are missing. And my cock still stands up by itself in the morning. Could be worse.
Yes, it could. Of course.
Stay to you.
Don't do the Marilyn Monroe, the freaking Breaking Bad. What's her name? Skylar. Not the Skylar. I guess hers is better though.
Captain Mackenzie.
Reporting for duty, sir. Fall in.
That's that? Okay, wow.
Regulator. It's important you wear it.
I'll have one of those.
Morton.
He's here.
Where's my Alicia? She with you?
No. She's at home.
Her home's in Brownsville.
Alicia made her decision. It's her choice.
Why don't you stay out of this?
Aye, it's a good life.
Dang.
And we're happy together.
What was good for her was to be with her family.
Your Excellency, why not pursue a parley is the ask?
Their petition for peace, Colonel Fraser, was nothing but demands. As I will not be trifled with. But this province, I cannot tolerate such a blatant disregard for the law to be allowed to go unpunished.
Jeez. Why? When will men love men and not the law? It's God. It's just crazy to me. I don't understand law, written stuff. Okay, but people are dying. People are real. These are real humans who have real complaints. Damn, it's so infuriating. And this shit lives on. It's just, God,
Southwest of Hillsborough is the great Alamance Creek.
Wait, Alamance. Something happened there.
Oh,
I seem to remember.
I don't know.
They say the Indians named it and that it means all man's land.
Of course it does.
Something definitely happened there.
Of course. What? Yes, Bree. I love it when her hair is down. My God, Jamie. Ay, ay, ay. Holy cow. Now she's gotta patch you up.
Wasn't I calling on God? It's calling on Dougal Mackenzie.
Oh, really?
Dougal.
All man's land. It's just so, blatant. Who the problem is, you know?
The fight happens here at the creek, and the militia will win. My professor said that some people consider this to be the spark of the American Revolution.
But the regulators aren't trying to overthrow the crown. They aren't fighting for independence.
No, but they are rebelling against corruption.
Must get a message to Murtagh then. If he can be warned the regulators are doomed to fail, then maybe he can convince his men to retreat. And lives will be spared.
Doesn't that mean the Revolutionary War won't happen?
Oh.
And America will never become America?
I agree. I'll deliver the message to Murtagh. He knows me. He knows him from the future. He'll believe it.
Yeah. true. That's so true, because Murtagh knows all about this stuff too now.
Jamie wanted you to know that the best thing that you can do is leave now. Convince your men to disperse.
Christ, Mackenzie. Killed in this fight.
I believe that they might. If you tell them.
They fight when the time comes. Try on us cannons, for Christ's sakes. Your men have never even seen a cannon.
Right.
You have no officers, you have no cavalry, you have no artillery. Man, you cannot win. You do not win. The history has been written.
Do fight. But they will not turn back now. This battle will happen.
Mr. Mackenzie.
This connection is gonna help somehow.
Thank you, Mr. Mackenzie. We'll not forget how you saved us from that heartless sea captain.
Mrs. Mackenzie, wait. I've something I need to tell you.
Oh, Lady and Bride.
Did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
Nay. I've a thick skull, Mama always said.
I've a thick skull. Runs in my family.
Oh, are they related somehow?
Your husband is... Come to me. I'll take care of you. Your family's welcome on Fraser's Ridge.
Aww, is this like his great, like...
Get away from my wife.
Whose voice was that? It can't be Dougal. It couldn't be Dougal. They stabbed the man.
Thought you'd cut a striking figure in this.
Oh.
So? Well, you're one of my best officers. Not gonna have you mistaken for an insurgent.
Don't put that shit on! Stop it. He looks cool. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Oh my god. I guess he can't. Say no. The fucking redcoats that they... Everything they did to you! Jamie!
Yes.
No! No. No.
Colonel Chad. My
He
apologies.
looks
Swear
like
no
Dougal.
disrespect.
No. Then what the hell do you think you...
It's nae harm, William. It was him who found me and Jamie in the hold when we
Clearly
hid
the
there.
same
He
actor.
brought us food and water.
Away from me, woman!
Oh my god. Oh! Shoot.
What's this?
Oh shit.
What
Oh.
the militia? I came to warn you about Tryon.
Jamie, like 10 years ago, would not have put on the coat, but he's wise now, so he's...
I love you, Sylvia.
Good luck will do.
So many wars they've been through
And
together.
loving you is so much better.
Nuns! Ah!
Oh my god. Oh no. Don't tell me it's like the father who did that.
Get him up here. Easy. He's been shot through the lung from behind.
What's that you're giving him?
It'll help him heal.
Didn't waste any good medicine on that coward. He was running away like a scared rabbit when he was felled.
I wasn't running away. You saw what happened.
Blood burns were on his back.
Oh.
So whoever shot him
Oh.
shot him at close range.
No one speaks to me like that.
Shit.
What have you done?
Fucking idiot. Oh god, he's such an idiot. Is that her only syringe? God, oh, it would have taken everything to not like...
For God's sake, man. Do you not recognize me? I mean you no harm.
You mean me nae harm. But you wear the coat of my...
No.
I did what you said, Colonel.
Oh. Oh no.
I released you from your oath. You went because to save me. Don't be afraid, Alaki. Doesn't hurt a bit to die.
No.
I think he...
Help me now!
Identify, Agusty. I'll take it to Claire. She'll get what to do.
No.
All will be well. What is it?
You. Heal him.
He's gone.
Save him! Take it back. I don't release you from your oath. You cannot leave me.
Victory tastes sweet, does it not? They are finished. Must celebrate this glory.
The justice in the king's name, but you and I both know what happened here. Oh, and there is what is done. What you have done is kindle a war for the sake of your own glory.
I had no personal stake in this.
You may have your coat back, sir.
Good. I mean, he became her dear friend too, you know. I love Murtagh. Please.
What happened here? Why did you hang these men?
Regulator prisoners. Try and order their execution.
No, 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 no.
Roger.
No, 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 no. No. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. Please. No, take off his hood. We don't know. Make sure. Oh, of course, of course, of course. I don't believe that that's Roger. I will not accept it. I'm like, never, if people die off screen, I'll never believe it. No. No. There's no way. Oh my god. That was tough. That one was a tough watch, cause I mean it was gonna happen. Like there was no stopping it. Like the men were ready. They're fighting for a just cause, and it was the build up over time. Murtagh was not gonna back down. It's just so it's all frustrating because it's like they were in the right. I understand why they want to fight. And I feel so sad for Jamie. I feel so sad for Claire. And Jocasta, like it's such a loss. Murtagh's been one of the best characters throughout this story. And you know, he's really Jamie's father, and he's been there through so much, seen so much. Really, really, they were even in the same prison together. Just seeing Jamie just in disbelief, like, no, Claire's gonna be able to help my papa, like he's gonna help him, like there's no way. It was just like I kind of how a child would react in a situation like that he kind of went right back to being a kid, and we've seen Jamie just deal with so much, being very stoic and strong, so it's like heartbreaking to see him just completely vulnerable and broken down like that, and it makes sense why he would be. Yeah, I also just felt so sad that he had to wear that coat. Just everything that happened to him, the disrespect, the dehumanization, the abuse, the lashings, the pain that they've caused. I mean, they've cut off, if I'm not mistaken, Fergus's hand as well. Like, there's just so much that the Redcoats have done to him, to his family, to the people around him, his friends, and now he's got to fight with them of course, in that moment, like, he can't just take off the coat. He's going to have to do it. But now the obligation is done, and we're going to see what happens from there. But yeah, rest in peace to Murtagh. What a wonderful character. He's been with us for 5 seasons and made it this far. But it's just really heartbreaking, and just him saying in his dying breath to not worry and not to fear death. It's not scary. And to Jamie, it's just like so strong. And because it was probably, I mean, to be in Murtagh's position where you're just like bleeding out so quickly. Like, Murtagh died very quick. It's terrifying. Like, to be in his position, but he knew that that's his boy, and he was watching him die. And it's like, don't fear this, don't fear it. Yeah, you just live long enough to start burying your own kin and your own friends, family. It's just tough, and it's just so it's such an avoidable war, such an avoidable situation. But greed is the love of money is the root of all evil. Greed is the number one sin, because greed all encompasses money and wanting everything. Greed is the worst thing. Greed is never content and wants more and more and more, and nothing is ever enough. And it is just the saddest point that the Native Americans named that area all man's land, and they get their land taken from them. And then these same people continue to take from their own people too. They killed their own brethren here. And that's just what it is, how this country has been born. And we really can't like ignore that. Like, how a country is born is important to understand how and why. And even if years have passed, hundreds of years, even thousands of years, we need to know why and what happened, and never repeat it again. And yet this stuff continues to repeat, and it's just mind-boggling. How can we live in the 21st century with all this knowledge and all this wisdom and all of this technology and still be doing the same bullshit? It's wild to me. I'll never understand this. There's too much good out here. There's enough for everyone. Like, genuinely, there's enough out here for everyone to eat good, to feel good, to be safe. And yet it is just not. The way it's set up, you gotta have a certain amount of money, you gotta have a certain amount of whatever it is, and that's just not right. It is so sick. It makes it sickening. That land was free. It was there. It was free, and it was the land was the Native Americans' land, and they were free, and they even said it was all man's land. So that's where I end that. Like, it's all man's land. It's everyone's land. And damn it, it's just so infuriating. It's frustrating. People do not need to die for these situations, but here we are. It has to happen at the same time, because who else is if the fight's gonna come, then we're gonna have to have people who are gonna fight to protect, and that's it. It's tough. It just sucks. Good, wonderful episode. I really, really appreciated this. I do not believe Roger's dead. I would love to watch more episodes tonight. I'm trying to figure out my schedule right now in my own mind. I'm like, can I do this? I have to. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching with me, and I will see you all in the next episodes. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.